let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Sacramento leading by 3. Gay and Landry are the forward pair. Then there's Allen. And it's Stauskas in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They've got to continue to put pressure. On the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Here's the captain. Back to Wall. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Carter kicks to Stauskas. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Gay for 3. And it's Gay again missing.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
The Kings leading. Picked him clean. Oh, and here comes Wall all over.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Carter against Wall. Here's the captain to take the lead, and it's Nene getting it to go in. And the Wizards lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Clock at 6. That drive by Carter. Nobody near Allen. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's Washington now. Now here's Wall. Carter comes in with the double team. And again, John Wall.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And here's Carter. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose. Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Allen with the screen for Carter. Pass to Stauskas. Back to Carter. Gay outside. 5 to shoot. There's Stauskas. Good on the triple.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Sacramento making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Allen. DL comes in for Carl Landry. And it's McCallum in for Stauskas. Gortat's checked in for Washington. Scott comes in for Nene. Back to Wall. Stolen away. It's Gay on the wing. He kicks it to McCallum. They get a hand on it. Carter on the wing. He feeds it to Cousins. Nice D from Scott. Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And the Kings making a change here. McLemore is checked in. And I think Doris Burke is out for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He's just got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of high-pressure situation.
Cousins inside. Gortat covering. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Got that one up quick. That's now 32 points for the captain.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
And McCallum kicks to Cousins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Outside, Wall. Pass to the captain. For 3! Wall's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cousins with a screen on Wall. Here's McCallum, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Shot clock at 6. Poked away. They're running. Shot clock and game clock separate.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Kicks to Gay. Here's Diaw. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
The captain passes to Wall. Here's Foster. Yes! Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime. And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Well, Kevin, they had to make sure he hadn't gotten it off, guys. I mean, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close, by a nanosecond.
And so it's one.
You're now listening to the sounds of Miss Demeanor.
Shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 50, Walt Foster. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 13.
We're coming at you from the Verizon Center in beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. The Washington Wizards come into this one after their win against the Sacramento Kings. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with a win and just 2 points at that, but it wasn't easy.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They'll set the power forward with Horford at center. Amon Shumpert is out there with Teague. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Washington with the ball. Outside, Wall. Outside, Scott. Here's Foster. Here's the captain. Passes to Foster. Here's the captain, guarded by Shumpert. The captain passes to Foster. Here's the captain. Clock at 4. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Foster missing. On defense, Washington. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some